Welcome to this episode of YouTube where we've got snow that has stayed, and you're going to see a little bit of a contrasting of the seasons where we still have some green leaves that are obviously going to die and fall off, and a little bit of snow, so it makes for an interesting background. Axel's doing great. We've had a good return of his winter coat, and so we're coming into the winter with all animals being ready for winter, and I think that was really important for us earlier. We are seeing some alignment issues with the yearlings. Certainly Blackstone spending a lot of time kind of with Grayson. Rika still spending a lot of time with people, and Rika's demonstrating kind of a little of deference behavior, maybe a little bit of appeasement behavior. She is submitting to the staff, but if you watch her pretty closely, she's doing a lot of blinking, she's doing a little bit of licking, she's diverting her gaze. I think it's harder for Rika, to be in a subordinate role with the humans, because the other males will look at her, pack mates will look at that and maybe try to take advantage of her. So you're getting a little bit of an interesting response there. And then classic Rika wants to greet the humans, wants to lick the humans in the face. She's doing her, we call it her ab works, reaching up, trying to lick the human while she's in a subordinate posture. So always have to watch how the wolves are interacting. A lot of people say, oh, they're playing, when in fact this is Rika in a little bit of a distress with some burrs on her coat. This time of the year, some of these burr plants are still shedding some of those stickers that will get caught on the wolves' coats, and so we have to really be mindful that wolf care is 365 days a year. That includes brushing out burrs. It includes checking for any kind of bite wounds. It looks, anything that's abnormal. And this obviously was captured by the Explorer camera up on the north camera. And so this is why it's important for us to be able to monitor these cameras so that we can kind of see what's going on here. And obviously the staff did take care of the burrs when they came in for work that day. A lot of things happened on the Explorer camera at night, and we found this was interesting. I want to thank Steph to bring this up to our attention. Kaz on top of the den with his tail tucked. So obviously something's up in the woods and causes him some anxiety. He's going to keep his tail tucked and kind of watch it, and then something makes him bold enough to get off the den and go deal with it while the rest of the pack kind of follows up. And then we see Rika, who just discovers that something's going on and comes out of the den. So she obviously is always resting in the primo spot. But we're definitely watching these yearlings between 18 to 24 months as maturity. We are in that point where we're starting to see Kaz and Blackstone mature, and we'll figure out the role that they're going to take within this pack. Grayson and Axel are still very strong. So there's a good possibility that Kaz and Blackstone, while they may mature, may be held in check by the strength of the 8-year-old wolves in this exhibit. What Rika does is really the definitive factor about how that confidence is going to build with those yearlings. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.